What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in. Chase Games here, and today we are going to take another look at Orochi before he comes to Global tonight. Although on that note, I don't know how long it will take to acquire him. I don't know if it's going to be easy to get the first copy or not. I would assume the first copy is going to be relatively easy. Maybe the awakenings come from a higher stage. That's all out of my rear end, though. We'll find out tonight. And don't bother figuring it out for yourself, guys. Just tune back in here to Chase Games on YouTube, and I will explain it to you. Even if it's very obvious, I will make a video about it. Anyway, when I went over this video last night, in another video that I'm sure you watched, I know you guys watch everything that I put out, honestly, I was surprised at some of the things about Orochi, but I had just finished going over the new Talent Bloom system units with Per Platypus a few hours before that video, and then for the podcast just the night before. So his Scorch ability was not underwhelming, but it was like, oh great, another thing with an A rank ability. And then it hit me today, like, this is the first A rank ability on an A rank unit in Global. Okay? Pretty big deal. Also, who is one of our favorite... Okay, forget King Bubble Slime. Before King Bubble Slime, who is our favorite free-to-play farmable event unit? Well, kind of if you count him. He was farmable. Well, you get one of them through the story. Anyway, it's obvious. Green Dragon, okay? Immediately, I thought, like, this guy is Green Dragon, but better in every single way, okay? So let me just pull up his stats here. Sorry, I can't remember. I know his stats are on this page. Oh, there, I kept going over them. Hopefully this is visible enough on screen, but whatever. You don't need to read when you watch this channel, okay? I will read it out loud for you, okay? Readings for nerds. HP is 897. If we're gonna... I'm just gonna compare him to Dragon Lord right now. That is... Sorry, it's too small on my OBS screen, and I'm old, guys. Let's see. Great content. Rather than me just make my screen bigger, I need to pull out my phone, take my time, and find it on here. How is it that I can look at a page of units and not see the unit that I want right in the middle? He's always right in the middle, too. Yeah, 917 HP compared to... Orochi's 897. So Green Dragon's got 20 more HP. Because this is these are both level 100 units at full awakening. MP 271. So he actually has more than Green Dragon, which is important because he has Scorch. Sorry, I skipped over this. He has... I talked about this in the video last night. Orochi has major breath damage. Okay, he has Scorch. He has the same Scorch move as Hybrid, I believe. Sometimes major damage has different... Sometimes there are different modifiers on different units and different move names, etc. But I assume it's going to be just as strong as Hybrid's Scorch. On an A rank, okay? A farmable A rank. So that's pretty exciting. But again, that move will be more expensive, and we all know Green Dragon runs out of MP for his Inferno move pretty quickly, so with Orochi, it may be even a little bit faster if you're just using Scorch constantly, but still a hell of a move to have. But anyway, Orochi has a bit more MP, 346 attack on Green Dragon, 378 on Orochi, so he's got 32 more attack maxed out. So that's not the best attack. You're not going to call this guy a heavy hitter, but can he do some damage with physical attacks? You bet your buddy can. Yeah, this guy can put things down. He's not one-shotting. This guy is not going to one-shot anything, but he's strong. Defense, 225 on him, 276 on Green Dragon. So he is defensively weaker. Okay, so if I wanted to say he was a better all-around Green Dragon, not in every way. Although, this, I don't know. If you need a tank, if you need him to be a little bit tankier, maybe you still want Green Dragon. But this Orochi is nearly the same HP, a little bit less defense, and magic damage they're going to be exactly the same. So I would still be going with Orochi most of the time. Agility, Orochi comes with 328 agility. He beats him by 47 points there over the Green Dragon, so that's pretty good. 328 is actually a very good agility on an A rank. I'm pretty sure. I think it's very good. I'm not 100% sure. And then wisdom, his wisdom is crap. It's much... Green Dragon actually has a good wisdom score. Green Dragon has a 199 wisdom score, which for some reason, if you wanted to put... You know what, man? If you want a tanky caster, teach this guy a scroll, put a mage staff on him, and he's going to hit the wisdom cap pretty darn close on B rank spells. There you go. You got that tip here first on Chase Games. Put a staff on your Dragon Lord and teach him Sizzle. Bam. Spellcaster. That it can take a few hits. Anyway, so... God, why did they give him a 200 wisdom on Green Dragon? That's great. So, yeah, these guys both have great stats. But, offensively, Orochi's going to be significantly better. Let me see. His Awakenings, he's going to go up to 3 through move. But so yeah, he's got one more move than Green Dragon. That's huge. Sizz resistance at level 2, Frizz at level 4, and then levels 3 and 5 are going to power up his Scorch move. I'm pretty... I don't know if they'll call it Scorch, but it's basically Scorch. Alright, so we got that. And then his attack stat is relevant because you keep saying, Mason, why do you care about his attack stat? He has a breath attack, which is true, but again, comparing him to Green Dragon again, where Green Dragon had Tailspin, he has rolling attack. That's a 175% non-element physical AoE. That's pretty good, and it's significantly cheaper than his Scorch attack. So this guy can sustain some pretty good physical damage. And yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, his leader... Oh, wait, his leader skill doesn't matter, but I think it's like 10% Frizz Breath. I saw it last night. I don't remember. I went over it. You're rarely going to use him for his leader skill. Yes, Frizz Breath power up by 10%. And then he has a paralyzing move, which, you know, the first move of 3 is usually a throwaway, so you can do worse than an occasional paralyze move. You'll probably never use it, but you never know. So that's about it. I don't know how hard it will be to farm this guy, but I'm just really excited. Like, if you liked Green Dragon, you'll probably love Orochi. That's basically the point of this video. Plus, dude, it's friggin' Orochi. Like, I love Green Dragon, because I love Dragon Warrior 1, and then Dragon Warrior 3 is fantastic. And I don't know, Orochi is just a cool character. I think Orochi is the first time a lot of people got their butts handed to him in Dragon Warrior 3. Like, oh man, I gotta go grind. Like, especially depending on when you found her in the story. That's when you got the boat and started making your decisions. You go to different towns first. So anyway, yeah, pretty excited about Orochi. I don't think, just as a character, I don't think I'm alone in that. So hopefully we can pick her up pretty soon tonight. And if you tuned in, thank you. I will be live tonight. It seems the banners go live at 11. I'm assuming that's when the content goes live too. So I will be on 11 to check out Orochi's Tower. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a couple other small things with it. There's a good chance. I'm always wrong about when the Tome event will arrive, but I think we just had an equipment week, and then we're finishing up a Tome week. A rank up mats week. I don't know if they go back to back, but I would imagine we'll be getting a Tome event soon. But again, I was really wrong about that last month, so who knows? But maybe we get the Tome event again tonight. I think there's going to be... I don't know why they're dropping this all on its own outside a celebration. So I wouldn't be surprised maybe to see one or two other minor things tonight. We'll find out, and I will make a video about it. So again, likes don't matter to me. But if you sub, please sub. I would appreciate that so much. Comments, I respond to most of my comments. And if for some reason you want to go to my Patreon, I do try to make some Patreon exclusive gameplay. Patreon's pretty small right now. But anyway, if you want to give my Patreon a shot, links is in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good night, and good luck tonight, guys.